everyone, and welcome back. You're watching Markets at Noon on ET Now. Well, here's a new IPO on the block, that of My Trip, Easy Trip Planners, pardon me, and well, as the name suggests, they do their bit to make your trip planning easy. So let's welcome the management. Prashant Pitti, Director of Easy Trip Planners, joins us now on the show. Thank you so much, Mr. Pitti, for giving us your time. So I think, of course, it's pretty straightforward, as the name suggests, but still, for the benefit of viewers and those individuals interested, of course, in the company, share with us what the company's business model is like, how do you all operate, and more importantly, we are just coming out of a very tough year for everybody, but more so for the travel industry. So how are you recuperating and recovering from that?
Well, thank you first for having me on your show. Appreciate it. I'm Prashant Pitti, one of the co-founders at My Trip. We started this company back in year 2008 to serve people for their travel needs, be it train, bus, flight, hotel, holidays. So we provide all our services. Since last 13 years, we have always given customers an option to not to pay convenience fees on easemytrip.com, because of which our prices are generally cheaper compared to our competitors, and we grew primarily via word of mouth, being known in the market as no convenience fees guys. So the company's core philosophy is that if we can provide our product at a cheaper price, especially a commodity like air ticket, and manage our cost somehow at a lower price, then we will be able to get users by themselves, and we no longer would need to do marketing. And that is exactly what company has been doing. Our marketing expenses have been barely even 1 to 2% compared to our competitors, yet we have been growing profitably year on year. And in the last couple of years, we grew at 47% CAGR basis on our total bookings.
Right. So, sir, as you said that you're looked as a no convenience, or you don't charge convenience fees. But, you take an example of theatre industry. Book My Show earlier used to give a convenience discount, but now they charge convenience fees. Do you think because of competition, this is something which in travel may not be there in the near future?
We would want to continue our strategy. Our EBITDA percentage looks very healthy, and we have been running this business profitably even without charging convenience fees. So we have designed our cost structure such way that we can sustain even without charging convenience fees, while our competitors are having hard time to remain profitable even after charging convenience fees. So we would want to continue focusing on this strategy and not let go of the tag which we have got in the market, because of which we have reached the second largest position in Indian OTA, key OTA space right now.
Okay, so second largest, that was actually going to be my next question. So just wanted to understand that, the whole IPO is a complete OFS. So if you could just share what the reason is for the OFS by the promoters?
Sure. We actually filed for this IPO back in January 2020, not knowing COVID is going to come. So the IPO got pushed back, and we see this is a good time. The reason why this is complete OFS is that the company is pretty cash rich. We have around 208 crores sitting in our bank as a cash or FD. So, and we have been growing via internal accrual. So this is for the very first time, if my memory is serving me right, that there is a consumer tech company, a pure consumer tech company, have reached the gates of the IPO while being bootstrapped. We have never needed to raise money via either debt or equity in our past. So since the company is cash rich, our bankers have advised us not to do any primary. Whatever our future expansion plans could be, which I've mentioned in our RHP, can easily be funded by our own cash in the books. And the reason why we are doing this is to basically gain a lot of listing gains. We believe that there should be enough amount of tailwinds which we will get by being listed, and where even though we don't spend much amount of money on the marketing, by being listed in India, we will surely get a good amount of tailwinds.
Right, sir. Thank you so much, sir. And of course, congratulations on your IPO plans. I mean, when you start a company, any promoter's dream, big or small, is to come and hit the capital markets. And probably for your company, that is the process which has started. So all the best. And, it's definitely one of the historic day once the listing actually happens, at least for you and the family at Easy Trip. So thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. Pleasure is all, man.